What's up, Regulation Fantasy Football? It's your commissioner here bringing you recap and an announcement for Week 14. So let's go ahead and start off with the Quebec Poutine Kickers beating me out by a mere 2 points. That was a heartbreaker. I was really waiting for the refs to give more points to Patrick Mahomes. I guess the checks didn't clear. Then we got DHD Hot Dogs beating out the Fighting Cheesemakers. Regulation Team beating out Pleasantry Pals. We got the Rady Boys learning the concept of point corrections, and that's a hard lesson to learn. Their loss to California Kick Children, in case anyone wasn't following along. Rady Boys was winning, and then after all the games ended, the final score for his opponent's defense changed, costing him the victory. We got Don Not Mike Zimmer beating out Go Go Now. We got Clunge Plunge beating out Ham Zones, and then Andrew's Pencil Eaters beating out Burger Confidence. So the announcement is, let's go ahead and just double check the poll that I posted. Yep, so we are going to expand the playoff brackets. A lot of fun things were thrown out. I'm kind of winging this part right now. Didn't plan out what I was going to say exactly. A lot of wacky things. The wheel was involved. But I am, after thinking it over, I am going to make the decision that we are going to change it to just 6 teams in the playoffs. So let's go over here. We have 6. So it's going to be 2 weeks. 3 weeks? 2 weeks of playoffs. So what this means is number 1 and 2 get a bye. Let's go ahead and save the changes there and make sure. Yep, got to log back in for that. Okay, well that was stupid. Well, we're here, right? Let's go over the standings. So what this means is everybody from here on up will get the bye. Excuse me. Will be in playoffs, so top 6, which honestly for a 14 team league, that makes the most sense. This is definitely on me for not checking the playoff settings earlier in the season. I do take full responsibility for that, and apologies to anyone who was truly set on thinking it was just the top 4 teams. This won't happen again. Sorry, I'm refreshing my phone to hopefully get the dumbass little code, because I don't know my password. So, whatever. Yeah, I was really hoping to do that. Maybe I will just pause the recording. Is that an option? Yeah. Okay, hold on. And we're back. All right, so it is now a 6-team playoff bracket. Top 2 get a bye. I definitely thought that Rady Boys was in the top 2. So sorry about that. I messaged him earlier just to make sure that he was truly okay with this. It was my decision in the end, but because he made the Discord and kind of brought us all together as a league, I really wanted to make sure he was not going to be completely pissed off by this, because he deserves a little bit better treatment outside of shit talking. But inside of shit talking, he deserves all of it. So this is what the playoff bracket's going to be. We have DHD Hot Dogs and Clunge Plunge getting the bye for being first and second. Then we're going to have Don Not Mike Zimmer versus Regulation Team, the winner of which will play DHD Hot Dog. And then we have the age-old matchup between Andrew's Pencil Eaters and the Rady Boys. And the winner of that will play against Clunge Plunge. And then we're going to have let's go to the consolation ladder for the rest of us losers. It's me against Quebec Poutine Kicker, California Kick Child versus Team Go Go Now, the Fighting Cheesemakers versus the Ham Zones, and Pleasantry Pals versus Burger Confidence. So I guess just a reminder that the winner of all this gets to pick. I'm going to call it this year's regulation fantasy hot dog in case you want to do it again next year. And then the consolation winner, which we mentioned, is going to pick the side dish, but I want someone to tell me, does that mean the winner of the consolation, like the losers down here? Or is it the consolation prize of whoever gets second place in this? Because I'm open to either, as is my typical stance on being a commissioner, because I want everyone to be happy. But that's kind of it for now. Next year, this will definitely be more clear on the playoffs, because I'm telling you right now, there's going to be a fucking wheel involved. And God have mercy on everyone. Alright, good luck everyone who actually made the playoffs. And the rest of us will we'll be here. Alright, bye.